Okay, I'm back, and I do not know how to edit, so this is part two right here. Part two, go watch part one. We all over the place, but part two, actually, I was babbling on and on about loan signing, so let's pick up where we left off. So on my folders, what I will do is I'll place the name and the file number up here so I can access that easily. I'll put in the center of my folder, I'll put the date, two digit, 4 digit. Get it in your head, keep it in your head, have everybody do it like that. 03, 01, 2055. Don't just, come on, keep it in your head. That's how I do it. Just eliminates all types of issues. The day I even write that down, because I'm a busy person, I need to know, was this Monday, Tuesday? What day was this? So I have it very clear for me, so I know on Tuesday I got this, and then I have the time at that time right here. Because when these jobs come in, I don't have time to be flicking through my book. I got a strong memory, but honey, no. Then the middle, the body of it all, the body of it all. That's where I tell myself, well, what are you doing today, Christina? Are you doing a power of attorney? Are you doing a reverse closing? Are you doing a refinance? Are you doing a HELOC? And on all of these things, is it going to be VA, FHA? Like, I got to know what I'm doing here, baby. Am I doing an application? Do I have notarial duties? Do I not? Like, is it out of state? Is it going to be an attorney state? And not to get y'all all nervous and scared and paranoid, don't worry about that. How can I spin this? Because just hearing myself back, I'm like, damn, who's going to want to be a loan signing agent? But no, hold on. I didn't know nothing about being no notary public. I didn't know nothing about no loan signing agent. I didn't know nothing about none of this. I got trained properly. Paid, yes. Okay, let's use internet terms. I invested in myself as much as I felt myself needed the investment. So if you're going to ask how much it costs to start up and do this and this and that, you can be successful in any business, and I thoroughly believe in this, no matter the amount. Because if all you have is this, well, that's a start now, isn't it? You might not be starting right here on the line. You might start back here because this is all you had to invest. But if you really want that, that's your passion, that's your dream, then this is something you doing either way. No doubt about it. You're doing it. It's just when and things and such. I really hope, let me turn my papers over because I don't think I'm not sharing anybody's information, but you have to be really careful, when you're doing that you're not showing anybody's information. So let me just go ahead and do that. There we go. So anyway, that'll let me know what type of a closing I have for that day. And then I'll put how many signers do I have? Am I getting IDs? Am I collecting copies? Am I doing 1 or 2 IDs? Like, how many do I need? Then am I signing in blue ink, black ink? What color ink am I using? Am I collecting funds? Are they getting funds back, or am I collecting funds? Do I need witnesses? How many witnesses? Do they have a witness? Things like this. It's not to scare you. It's to be honest about what we actually do. It's to tell you there's more than all this they saying it's so easy. Yes, everything can be easy once you've learned it and mastered it. And mastering, you're never going to be a master. Because you should always be learning and continuing your education. You should never stop. You need to learn the basics. You need to learn, what is it called? Oh my God, what is that called? Oh my goodness. I don't know, but beginner. Like, you're not an intermediate, you're not advanced, pro, and all of that. We're coming in, the rookie. So the rookie getting on the team though, right? They're just not, I'm gonna have to use football terms for this. They're on the bench. They might have been second stream or third stream. See, that football came in good for this. My husband done beat me down with this football, and now look at me. So anyway, You might come in second, third, or fourth stream, whatever it's called. But you're still on the team. You made it on the team, so you're skilled and you're qualified. It's just that you need more time to train. You need more exposure. And the only way you're going to get trained and get the exposure is by getting on the team and in the first place. Now, you don't just become the rookie and just sit there and now you're not studying nothing. You're not even keeping up on the YouTubers or whoever. Because before you was hungry, you was there like clockwork, like 8 o'clock in the morning. You was pulling up these videos. You was like, ooh, I gotta take notes and do all of this. Then you got comfortable. You got comfortable. You did all of those things and now it's go time. It's time to get off the bench and you're not ready to go. Did you stop investing in yourself? Did you get comfortable right there? Well, I feel good about the fact that I even took the leap. Okay, now go all off. You have to you don't feel good just because you took that first leap. You supposed to take the ball and keep running. Like, what are you doing? You're about to get tackled. Let's go. I said all that to say, got a little crazy there. But my folder, I prepared them because it makes it very easy and organized for me to know where I'm going, what I'm doing, and what's up. It also matches my calendar. I do everything longhand still with markers and like this, but I do have everything digitalized as well. That's just me. So that is my little spiel on how I receive my orders, my confirmations, and I'm preparing the folders. And after you prepare the folders and you just put them up in your inbox or current assignments, whatever you call that, they're all in order by day, by time, things like that. Then I sit the folder and the pink, I'll show you how to do it. I just sit it like this. And then I sit it up there. All the information is on it. And I know I'm just waiting on docs now. But everything's together. And then I usually put the shipping label in there too. The envelopes that I use the plastic envelopes or the bubble plastic envelopes. It's the only one you should use. This box cardboard stuff that these notaries are sending out is tacky to me. The reason why I'm saying it's tacky, yeah, I went there and I said it, because I've been involved in split signings where the signings were here and then they did the closing and then that notary shipped the docs directly to me for me to close the second part. They come busted. The papers are wrinkly, looking a hot mess. Honey, I send it back the way I send everybody's, with care and love, because that would piss me off if you mess my documents up. And it's my house? Honey, no. We don't do that over here. We're professional. Which is why it keeps us at the top of the food chain, because it starts with caring, professionalism, going above and beyond. Is not worrying and chasing every little dollar that comes out. It is perfecting your craft so that you are the best. So when orders come through, you're just chilling at home like, that rang 5 minutes ago. I don't even have to worry about being in the notary pool because I know this company gives me like 10 minutes. If I don't pick up their calling, bring New Jersey Notary Live. How may I help you? What's up, girl? Etc., etc. But why are they calling you on a phone like that? And that's a signing agency. So let me address. You can absolutely make 150, 200 on up with signing companies, signing agencies. I don't know who is saying that it is a lot of lowball offers. Even companies that I've been working with for a hot little minute that was paying me top quint, honey, has even disrespected me of late. I've seen numbers like 62 and I've been like a 6 and a 2. I know that equal 8, but I don't see even 80. I see 6 and a 2. When I was taking training, no. I remember John Snedeker, Mark Wills, and plenty other gurus in the loan signing business talking about our minimum was $75 to $150. Where does 62 come from? I just had to get that off my spirit because I do not know where they got this 62 from. I don't even, bruh. I can leave my house for one paper with no notarization and it's $75 and I am walking distance. What? Okay. Let me calm down. Back it up. Reel it in. I went off on a tangent, but they do be trying. So what you have to do, because there's ebbs and flows. There's periods of times where a influx of notaries come flying in, saturating the market, changing up the atmosphere of the market. I know, I am a pandemic notary. Excuse me. Just give me a second. Because I do believe my docs have arrived for my 6 o'clock tomorrow. How I know? That's who busted up part 1. Trying to see if my docs were here. They had an error, but I had them resend them. Let's see how many pages this is going to be. Because I still care. I mean, most of my packages are always like 175, 200 or something. It doesn't even matter at this point. After you've been doing it for a while, let me just, give me a second, please. I don't have any elevator music, so let's just breathe in that good ass prana like Ralph Smart says. See how relaxed you feel. You don't have nothing to do. So just give me 5 minutes to go print my docs out and I'll be right back. Hopefully I remember what I was talking about. Good luck to me. I'm on my way back. I'm on my way back now, y'all. So guess what? The Lord keeps blessing me. Give thanks, gratitude, blessings upon blessings upon blessings. Why do they come to me? We're going to probably discuss that this evening. I want to do another sunset talk. I love talking to y'all when the sun sets after my day and I'm just out there reflecting and I'm just meditating and I'm taking in all the beauty and just so thankful for the space that I am in, the place that I am, the abundance that I stand in, the wealth that I stand in. I don't care where you are at the moment, just at the moment. Because let me tell you, we all been through stuff. I done been through crazy stuff too. Like gut-wrenching stuff that you just, I know how people feel. The type of stuff that makes you be like, why am I even doing this? Why am I here to just keep enduring this over and over and over again? What did I do that I gotta be kicked down and belittled and unappreciated and disrespected and hated? Like, what the heck? I understand. I get it. I get it. We're human beings. We live here. So I get it. I can absolutely relate to everybody from mega wealthy. Yeah, you're like, how can you relate? I know people. And wealth, how is it measured? What are you measuring wealth by? What do you think? You think that some fictitious piece of paper that you can crumble up and burn and throw away is going to take away all the other human aspects? It doesn't. So I can relate to everybody from the mega wealthy to mega famous to somebody down and out, like what would you call them? A homeless person on the street when it's freaking freezing out. Like, we all can be either way at any time. I'm human, so I can just relate to all the humans of the world. That's period. Oh, no, wait. That's on period. See, I'm learning from these young kids. But, I don't went into another tangent. And y'all probably like, I really thought we was doing loan signing. Yeah, but this is how we do it over here. Like, there was no bell. I did not say class was in session. Like, this is a good time. And, yeah, you're not going to be I'm not time stamping shit. I'm not. Back to this. Because it's literally nobody having an attitude with me. It's just all the dramatics for nothing. And this is exactly why I don't like to put the camera on and sit here and just talk to myself. Because you see what just happened? Do you see? I'm going to need a director and a producer. I can see where this is going. Put them up there. Line them up. Pretend the thing's there. Line them up so you know what you're doing and what's happening. As I said, my documents all for tomorrow have come in. I'm very happy about that. So I have a 10 o'clock tomorrow, a 12 o'clock tomorrow, and a 6. Let me see what time tonight is 6:30. I have a 6 p.m. tomorrow, so 3. Listen, I know a lot of agents kill the game and they like to make mad money. You absolutely can make $1,000 in a day. A day. You working 8-9 hours now? As a notary loan signing agent, you can do $1,000 in a day. I'm making tomorrow. Let me do the math real quick. I don't know. I think it's like $450 tomorrow. So far, I think I might be up to $450. That is for how many is in this one? One. Yeah, so I'll make about $450, and that will take me to close all 3 of them, maybe an hour and 15 minutes. Let's say an hour and a half. And I used to work 8 hours, and that's almost my whole week's check. So I have to put 40 hours in, and this is going to take me, we said, an hour and a half. So if I did 3 hours with the same workload that I have here, which would be 6 closings in 3 hours. And this is on the low, because these aren't even my direct clients. So my direct clients pay anything from $150 up. But for me, I tend to do my directs are more on the low of $175. And I close them anywhere from 20 minutes to 30 minutes. That's me. You have to check your market and your level too, and your relationships that you've built up and established. I'm in New Jersey. It's extremely expensive here. So you would have to see what your rates are in your areas that you cover. So my market allows for this. I'm near the ocean, so I'm closing a lot of second homes, there's a bit of wealth here. So it does allow for me to get those higher closings with direct. But even with the signing services, on average, I don't really make anything less between 125 and 150 on average. I make with signing companies. I called a lot. It was a lot of negotiation back and forth in the beginning, but I put a lot of work in, and I just wasn't having it. So you can either pay me and some other ones you have the proper amount and be fair, so you can keep the business that you have, or you can just keep on running around here with the other pandemic notaries or whatever else pops up and you get an influx of notaries, and then, just let them keep on bringing your business down. So I stand out. I make sure that whoever I'm working with, the direct client, the signing service, or people just calling me from the yellow pages or wherever they call them from, I just make sure I remember what's important. It's the customer. It's my signers. At the end of the day, I'm supposed to take care of them and make sure the integrity is being kept. And that is what I do. So as a loan signing agent, this business, the money's there. Like I said, $450 I'm going to make tomorrow. I don't even know what I'm going to make for the week. I know it's at least $1,000. And this is light work. And this is what allows me to do my other businesses. Being able to be a loan signing agent opened the door for all these other avenues. It gave me time to learn how to work a camera, learn social media, learn how to be an influencer, learn how to be a motivational speaker, learn how to just simply get your message out and just go. Because even though you can just turn the camera on and hop on, you can, and I've seen some people, as you're doing it, if you start to love it and you care about the message and the point for doing what you're doing, you naturally would want to upgrade. You would want to step it up, because I'm concerned about helping other people. I just feel like I have information that I can share, and people don't have to spend years and all this time trying to figure something out that I already figured out. And yeah, this works for me, but guess what? This path has worked for so many others before me. So my tribe of people, this path is for you. I'm just trying to find you all. So in the meantime, I'm learning as much as I can about just social media presence in general, how to be more professional, how to be more engaging, how to provide more on that level, because I also understand there's a monetary gain. There's going to come a time when I would think just from history and factually, that will come. So I can't be blind. I have to learn about that. I need to learn the laws and the regulations. So constantly learning. While that's going on, I am getting more comfortable with sharing what I know. There's so much, and whoever wants to listen and wants it, I just want to give it. Because I just really don't see why people make things so complicated when it's just really not. There is so much money. The way I see this in short, the money circulates. Everyone's using money. Everyone's using money. We're not going to run out of money. I don't even understand that concept, but listen, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm telling you, a normal person to normal people. This fear of this money situation, this is simply bartering. Before there were dollars, what did people like? Whatever you had, you bartered with your neighbor. Everyone has a skill. Everyone has a talent. Everyone has something that they can contribute. Everyone can go on YouTube. We learned this. We learned it in the pandemic. Those celebrities lost their damn minds because it shifted. We no longer looked there. We wanted to connect so badly with regular people. We went into the homes of everyday people. They have become the celebrity. So anyway, I don't have to hop on here and get involved in social media and all of this. Something I never even cared to do, but y'all know my spirit guides was telling me that I needed to teach something, I needed to lead something. And y'all know I am bossy, but I did not want to do it on a public scale, but somebody's going to listen. Somebody's going to take this knowledge that I'm giving and they're going to run with it. And I don't care how many it is and I don't care how long it takes, because here's the beauty of it too. When you have other things going on and when you're awoke, you're awake, and you can't close your eyes and go back to sleep. It's too late now. I already know how to make $1. I know how to make several $100s at this point. I see a way around all of these obstacles. Some take longer, some are harder, and there's still challenges along this whole entire way, but I'm ready for them. It's like, I kind of saw that coming, or, ooh, that came from left field. I really wasn't anticipating that. And now if somebody were to say, prime example, I go to purchase a house. I don't know. I only want to put $25,000 into it for upgrades, rehab, whatever. Excuse me, whatever. And then I'm with the contractors and we're doing all of our little stuff. And then the estimates come back $50,000. Now that's double. So now before, where maybe it would have been a blockage and I really couldn't see the light, it would be, we can't even do that. Like, this is a bust. We're totally dead in the water, right? And now it's like, I didn't anticipate that. Well, let me see where I can cut the cost in another area. Okay, well then boom, by spending that right there, what can I do over here? I just need to shift. Like, I'm pivoting. But look, I'm pivoting and I'm still here with it. I'm still going forward. I mean, so whatever comes, matrix, but I'm going forward with it. Just go forward with it. And you're going to have to meditate. You're going to have to stay prayed up. I don't care who you pray to. I don't care who you look up to. I don't judge anybody. Whatever works for you, that is your business. And that is how you're manifesting. And you answer to your God or your source. Whatever you do is you. But here, all of us here in this community, we do answer to someone, because ain't nobody higher than you. I mean, you can't be the highest. There is someone higher than you. That's what I mean. Oof. Know what I'm saying? Thank you, Jesus. Amen. Hallelujah. No. Because I stay prayed up. I know for a fact who's guiding me, who's leading me. And until proven wrong, let me know how my results look. Because at this point, there's nobody higher. And nobody can tell me nothing. I don't care I don't even care if it's the bank. If my God told me this is how much I'm coming out of this bank with, no, wait a minute. I'm not trying to rob no banks, no stuff like that. Relax. I'm saying if there's a particular amount, range that my God and my God's guides told me is for me, and mine are specific. They will tell me from your financial institution, okay? So if they tell me that and I go to the bank and then the bank tell me something different, I'm not getting hostile. I'm going to simply say, oh no, you might be wrong. Or, okay, let's be nicer. Can you run that again and just make sure? Let's just double check. And guaranteed they will have made the mistake, because my God hasn't been wrong yet. Even my tribulations, trials, tribulations, and the joyous manifestations that have come to fruition is all been accurate. And there's not a human that can explain it. So, I don't know why I got on that rant, but I'm just basically trying to tell y'all better tap in. You better get that meditation going, and you better get that me time that I'm talking about, because you really have to. I got a lot of jokes going on today, but there are a lot of messages for you notary signing agents. Run this back. Skip ahead to the parts where I rant and rage. If you don't need that, then just skip on ahead and then just take your notes on those folders. Those are little tips that'll really help you with that. And then for the people that just need a little motivation to get up and get going, rewind it back and listen to that. Look at the passion, because I don't even know how I was looking on that one, but I'm telling you, if I would have known then what I know now, multimillionaire. Facts. The game is easy. First off, it's rigged, and Squid Games and all these other games been telling us, even in little Nickelodeon shows, they've been telling us it's been a whole game the whole way through. I done cracked the code. And I didn't crack all the codes. There's a bunch of, it's like a big old labyrinth. But it's a lot of doors you can take. It's so many opportunities. I mean, this is bananas. At this point, I can't even see myself being stuck in a labyrinth or a maze. Because guess what? Now I would do this. There's no helipad, but you'll see me drop the ladder. It's always a way out. I'm going all the way up. All the way up. So with that said, I don't want to show this lady's file that I got to do next. I have a closing coming up for this evening. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the documents and I prepare my certificates. I don't sign, I don't stamp. I just date my area and I put the state and the county that I am closing in. And if their name is not printed on my certificates, I will put them. This is a hybrid. So some has been done DocuSign probably. And then I have the notarial paperwork here and probably some lender docs and title docs. It's like 87 pages. This you can do in 10, maybe 15 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes. I talk a lot. If she has a good spirit and high energy and we connect on a human level, it could go to an hour. Things like that, my closing and my time that makes me the money is the time that we are doing business, signing that. Half the times we are finished, complete, packed up in the UPS or the FedEx label, and we're just chatting. That's enjoyable. It feeds my soul. It feels like friends hanging out. I don't know if I'll ever see these people again. So in those moments, I take what I can and I give all that I can. So for me, it's very enjoyable being a loan signing agent, and I just absolutely love it. And the money is amazing, and I just cannot even believe I get paid to do that. To do this. I can't even believe that this allows me to come into people's homes, however many it may be, and talk and just express myself. I'm just allowed to do this, and this is my life. This is my career. It's bananas. It's mind-boggling. Then it allows me the opportunity to live out my real estate fantasy, which allows me to travel. It's an amazing life, and I honestly, from the bottom of my heart, would like to try to help the best that I can, get as many of you as I can, just to even experience a little bit. You can have it all, but even just a little bit of taste of how it can be. I'm telling you, it's really just heaven on earth, and that's really living. And I've never been a stingy person. Why withhold information? Oh, I found this. I'm not going to let nobody know. Then who I'm going to hang out with? Who I'm going to talk to? Why would you want to be lonely at the top? Trying to bring everybody along. Like I said, the money circulates. If I have a vacation home over here, you got a vacation home over there, we can either swap and you get to come here, I get to go there, or I can rent yours, you can rent mine, or I got family coming in your area, they can stay there. Like, what is going on? We need to be helping one another. We all need to be doing this. Like, this is insane. Insane. I'm off on tangents. I'm really in my feelings right now. I have no idea why I'm so hostile about this, but I just feel it needs to be more fair treatment. And since they don't want to be fair, damn it, let's just get it ourselves. I'm going to tell you how. Bye.